Hey, what's up, guys? It's Don, and tonight we are going to do something a little different. I am going to go for round two here on trying to do driving sims in the Yaw VR. So, last time I tried to do this, I had a little trouble in the fact that my old ass wheel and pedal setup maybe is too heavy. I don't know. I thought it was pretty light myself. But it caused an imbalance with the yaw that burned out one of my motors. And that's why you guys didn't see it on my channel for about 3 weeks because I was waiting for the new motor. So now that I got all that fixed and installed and everything's working good, like I said, I've been a little apprehensive about putting the old wheel and pedals back on it, but I did some weight modifications and tried to change some things around, and I just did a test run in Project Cars, and it seems to be working pretty good. So I figured, what the hell, I'll fire the camera up. I haven't done one of these weird live streams, kind of late night, rambling. You guys will see all the warts and all as usual. Yeah, so before we get started, I'll check chat here. Hey, Brian, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, buddy. So, right on. So, yeah, I am not into the driving sim thing by any means. So, don't expect me to be very good at this. But I figured, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. So, all right, let's go. God, I hope this works. Would be par for the course on one of my streams if it didn't, but no, it does. Whoa, we're even getting yaw in this one. All right, let's do it.
Go, go, go.
This is an old one, but it's a good one. Oh, yeah. Feeling it. There we go. Okay, so, wow. Definitely feeling much more balanced now. And I gotta say, with the feeling of the yaw being activated, this is one of the few driving sims that I've played so far in the sim. You actually feel the wheels slipping, and that is such a cool feeling. Oh man. I mean, I feel like I'm drifting kind of a little bit around these corners, and that's awesome. And quite frankly, I've never actually been good at these driving sims in VR. But all of a sudden, the yaw seems to be helping. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm actually feeling the road more as I smack into the guardrail. But seriously, I normally like way overcompensate everything when I'm doing a driving sim in VR. And right now, so far, I'm actually able to follow the line. So cool. Maybe I'll start playing more of these games. Oh yeah, God, that feels good. Looks good, feels good. It's gotta be good. Good in the hood. So I'm just getting a little practice in, and then maybe I'll actually throw some AI opponents on the track here in a minute. I don't think I'm gonna race real humans though. I'm not good enough for that. Woohoo! Oh no, get off the sidewalk. So, you know, I think I've commented in a couple of other videos so far that I've done where I've played with the yaw. One of the things that you don't think about is just the little subtle feelings of little bumps in the road and little things like that that really amp up that immersion. So... here. See if we can really get some speed going. Stop talking and concentrate. Ooh, God, that feels so good. Oh man, that feels so cool. Oh, okay, I know all you guys ever hear I do these stupid late night streams. It's ooh and ah and whatever. But oh man, you don't even know. This is the next best thing, guys. I tell you what, I feel like I'm driving a car in VR. Oh, that rhymes. The poet didn't know it. Nice scenery too for a 2015 game. I have fond memories of this, especially this track. Racing with my good old friend, VR Gaming Evolved, Greg, one of the old OG VR spies. And Chris. I think one time we even got Billy. I think we had Game Hard, man. We had everybody in this game one time. All of us racing at the same time. It was so fun. Man, I can't get enough of this drifting. Oh, that is so cool. You feel like your back end is sliding. I don't know what kind of wizard magic these Yaw people have done with this software. And not to mention, I mean, you know, one of the reasons, you know, I've been using the Pimax with this instead of the G2 is the Pimax motion compensation is top freaking notch, man. I mean, it is like, you just turn it on. I mean, you don't have to mess with anything. Oops, I always hit the guardrail right there. I don't know what it is. You don't have to mess with anything. You literally just assign it to a controller or a tracker, mount that puppy, and it just works. I have tried every other form of motion compensation, and so far, this is it. This is the only rig that I can get working with the Yaw. And, you know, quite frankly, it is one of my simulator headsets of choice. I mean, you know, in the title I put, you know, playing in the 8KX and the Yaw. And I still got to give Pimax props because playing a game like this with the peripheral vision, I've said it a million times, it really amps up the immersion and increases the sense of speed. Whoa, nice. Oh God, I'm loving this. I'm gonna start sim racing as soon as I can keep it on the track. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I hate is okay, I'm gonna bitch about this for a minute as we drive through town again. I'm gonna go a little slower. So it was a pain in the ass to get my pedals to fit on this thing, okay? And I mentioned in the very beginning some weight reduction needed to be done. I literally had to chop my freaking pedals in half, okay? I took them out in the garage and hit them with a saw and literally chopped off all the excess plastic and all that BS to kind of, you know, get the weight reduction down. Found a nice weight up in there that's meant to hold them on the floor. So, you know, got that out of the way, and now it seems like I'm finally balanced, and Sim Racing Studio's doing its job. And also shout out to those guys for hooking me up with a premium license for Sim Racing Studio. If you are not familiar with that, it is a software that you can use to get profiles like this that allow me to just literally start the game and play. And of course, Yaw has the Yaw VR game engine. There's also sim tools. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there. But I gotta say, I'm really digging the Sim Racing Studio for the simple fact that if the game has already got a profile loaded, I don't have to do anything but turn this on, connect it to the simulator, and hit go. So, alright. I think we'll go ahead and wreck out here or something. I haven't wrecked yet. Wow. I don't want to wreck because I'm like terrified because I feel like this is actually happening for once. Okay. Let's just take a nice slow drive here around this corner. Alright. And let's just come to a stop and we will go ahead and exit the game for a second and see what you guys are talking about, or if there is even any of you guys watching this stream or anything. So, All right, so it looks like we got 3 people watching tonight. One angry gamer. Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, it is. It is pretty cool. I dig it. It's definitely upped the game for me in VR. So I'm just gonna get back to playing. You know, it's weird. I don't really have anybody watching, but I don't know. We'll replay this one tomorrow. But please feel free, share it, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come on, come on. Watch VR Gamer Dude babble like an idiot as he drives around virtual roads. So, all right. Hey, Michael, what's going on, man? This is Project Cars. This is the. I'm actually looking at your chat, and I know you guys can't see that on the screen right now. Well, actually, wait, as I normally do. Let's make it to where you can see that on the screen. There we go. So, all right, cool. Now you should be able to see your chat there. So, Michael, yeah, like I said, this is the old Project Cars. The original Project Cars is what I'm playing right now. I might actually jump into some Assetto Corsa here in a minute, American Truck Simulator. I'm just going to stream for a bit until I get tired and want to go to bed. I do this often. And I babble. If you're new to the stream, I just babble. I just play and I just babble. And, you know, I talk to you guys from time to time. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's really fun. So I'm gonna jump back into it right now, guys. So, all right, let's do it. Take the open VR capture back off and give you guys a better view of what I'm seeing. Whoa! All right, but I am gonna go ahead and come out as soon as I figure out how to do that. Oh wait, I think I need to give focus back. Ah! It's one thing about this thing, it like flips you all over the damn place. There we go. Alright. So I'm going very slowly. And tracking is still working, so that's good. So, alright. Oh, that was a trip. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, that could like get a guy sick really quick. Okay, but how do I come out to the main menu? There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just race some bots here. This one's so old, I doubt anybody's still playing it online. I mean, hell, they're already up to Project Cars 3. So, let's go back. Let's do solo. No, I don't want to drive in Doobie. California Highway. Stage 2, and I'm not really into driving all these like freaky cars. I kind of like trying to stick to cars that I would actually possibly be able to put my butt in one day. I actually like driving that BMW, but I don't know for this. Oh, actually I should do the karts. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to do the go-karts because I think that's fun as hell in VR, and I can't even imagine how cool it's going to be in this simulator. So let's go. I keep reaching for my HOTAS because I'm so used to using this in a flight sim capacity. All right. Whoa! Oh, everything's so low to the ground. Ow, what the? What? Oh. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. All right, hold on. Maybe this was a mistake. Ugh. Oh my God, this is insane. It's all going so fast. This is wild. So the karts have always been kind of wild as it is anyway in these games, because you're so low to the ground and your center of balance is so much different than in a car. And in this simulator, it is like really working my dizziness factor. Now that is another game I haven't tested with this. I need to try eventually. Is touring karts. It's more of like a little Mario Kart knockoff, and it also has Yaw support. Really wish more games would incorporate the native Yaw support. Whoa! Oh, that sun shaft blinded me. Man, this feels like I'm going so freaking fast. I cannot believe I'm actually handling in this thing though. Normally, like I said, when I play VR games, like VR racing games, ever since the DK2, go back and look at any of my old videos, plug, and you'll find that, man, I suck at these games. I normally can't drive this car for shit. But for some reason, just having the feeling of the road and I guess maybe sitting in the right position, because I feel like I'm actually sitting in this cart right now, is helping tremendously. Now, I was going to rant about this just a minute ago, though, and it is the one negative that I'm finding right now. I'm having to, like, learn how to drive with 2 feet, because the one thing that y'all really, really needs to get better at is the way that the footrest is designed, and making a wider footrest at the end of it for pedals, so that I could kind of offset them a little bit, because obviously I can't just drive with my right leg the way that I would in my normal car. So, man, this is so freaking... I am so losing the race, but that's alright. The whole point was to race, but I guess we're not going to do that. I was a scratch, not a pick, guys. Just letting you know. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awesome. It just don't get no better than this. You know, I guess some other things, I mean, for the sim racers who will probably watch this video down the road, yeah, I lost big time, but I don't care. You know, I've talked a lot about the simulator, a little bit about the headset, and I will say, once again, for those of you who just or might be joining the stream here, a headset like the Pimax 8KX makes a huge difference in something like this. All right, so we're gonna go with a real car this time. I'll go with my BMW because I can like the handling on that. It really makes a huge difference in games like this because you do once again have a little bit of peripheral vision. With the super wide field of view, you have the 4K resolution. Now, I have already copped to it on the HP G2 review, streams that I've been doing lately. G2 is definitely crisper, but all for all, the wide FOV in these simulator games is why I bring this baby back out. It really gives you that sense of speed that I crave when I'm in these types of sims, and it really kind of gets that feeling going that I'm actually in the car or in the plane. So I think we'll go with let's go stage 3 this time. Looks like a 9. nice straight track. No, I don't want to reverse. Hold on. Screwed that up. No, I didn't mean to false start. Damn it. Ah. Alright, get your foot off the accelerator, Don. There we go. Not automatic, Don. Shift the freaking car. Here we go. Keep up with the pack this time. Whoa, I caught air! Oh, and I felt that. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, this is cool. Okay, much cooler when you got cars to race. Ah, damn it. Get off me. Here we go. This is that long straightaway. Seem to cut loose on the steering wheel mount. Hold on. Crap. Alright, hold on. Technical malfunction. My steering wheel's come loose. There we go. Shit. I was doing so good. There we go. Okay, so I really got to tighten that baby down. Yeah, see it came loose a little bit on both sides, probably from all the vibrations. Because I don't just have the vibrations of the wheel. Man, we were so close. We were right here at the end. I don't have just the vibrations of the wheel going with the force feedback there. I've also got the vibrations of the yaw. So, man, that was cool, though. All right. Let's see if anybody's even watching right now. Oh, I left it in open VR capture, so you guys probably got a really shitty view of that race. So I'm going to do another one because it should have been in the nice smooth view. But I do that so that when I come over here and click that and go here, then I can see what you guys are talking about and you guys can see what I see. So it looks like we got about 4 people still watching. So I want to appreciate you guys. Coming out. I do not like the new PC, but the old one looks good. Oh, Project Cars. Yeah, okay. You know, that's what I've heard from other people, Michael. And I've, like I said, I'm not into racing stuff. It's not my bag. So I've never upgraded. I got Project Cars a long time ago to race with my friends in the VR Spies back in the DK2 days, as a matter of fact. And it's just pretty much sat here stagnant. So... all right, well, I realized that you guys probably just got a horrible frame rate on that last race. That's because I forgot to switch the OBS back out of Open VR Capture, so we will not forget to do that again. There we go. Now we're back to game capture. Everything should be good and smooth. So because of that, we're going to race again. I'm just going to restart this race. Yep. There we go. All right. Oh, man. Wait, did I not get the game focus? Damn it. Yeah, I didn't get the game focus. Oh, boo. Nuh-uh. That's not fair. We're restarting. I call shenanigans. Game wasn't in focus. Here we go. We got this time. It's alright. Just assessing the situation, fellas. I like to be in the back. Whoa, and I love that little jump right there where you catch a little air. I'll get off the rail. Oh, get off me. That was not cool. Yeah. Pit maneuver you like it's freaking live PD, buddy. Get off me. You ain't passing me. You did not. Oh, man. That was not cool, guys. Not cool at all. I did not like the fact that you passed me. It made me very, very upset. I'll just have you know. Look at your car. Your car is all jacked up, dude. Man. Alright, so there we go. That was probably a little bit better frame rate for you guys that were watching at home. So, let's get back to Race Central here. That'll have me facing the camera. So, I don't know if I should keep going with this or if I should play something else. So, like I said, I'm not into racing games horribly big. I do have Assetto Corsa. I've got American Truck Simulator. I don't think that would be very action-packed in this, but there is a profile for it. I think that's about it for racing games. I do have Dirt 2, but it's on the Oculus store, so I don't know if any of this would work with. I don't know if any of this would work with Revive. That might be an interesting test. So, all right. Looks like we got a few people watching still. So thank you very much for joining the stream. If you're just now coming on, I am checking out some racing games in the Yaw VR personal motion simulator tonight. Just decided to hook up my wheel and pedals and go for it. And not normally a sim racer, as I've mentioned several times in this stream, but man, I'm digging this. I'm having a lot of fun. So, alright, but you know what? Let's go ahead and let's test a different game. Because I did say driving games here in the title. So, let's go ahead and exit out of Project Cars. And, oh, yeah, now you'll see that's one thing I also like about the Sim Racing Studio software, is that when you exit out of a game, it auto parks you, and parking is what you just saw there, where it actually gets me back to the position where I want to be if I want to get out of the thing. But we don't want to get out, we want to keep going. So all right, real quick, I'm going to put it in this cam so that you guys can see what I see. And we'll check here. Not many people watching tonight on a Sunday night at past midnight Central Time, but I do want to thank everyone who has logged on. I am back to just streaming to YouTube right now. I'm not doing the restream. I was trying to nail down why I've been getting the really, really horrible frame rates on this new fiber internet. I don't think that restream was the problem, but today it seems pretty good. So all right, so let's see here. Let's jump in and let's try a little Assetto Corsa. Let's see if it's any different. Now, one thing I remember about Assetto Corsa that was kind of interesting is that all of these tracks were actually laser scanned. So with that being the case, if all of the tracks are laser scanned, and actually real quick, I do need to make sure that SRS has a profile for Assetto. Stand by, and you'll actually get a look at this now. So like I said, shout out to these guys. I really like this software, especially now that they've added the Yaw motion simulator to the lineup of motion sims that the SRS, or Sim Racing Studio 2.0 software, works with. One of the reasons that I like this one, obviously, is there are a ton more games, and yeah, Assetto's in there, of course, but you can see, I mean, it's got a bunch of different games that it works with. Now, obviously, not all of these are VR. That is the differential between the Yaw VR game engine and Assetto Corsa. Currently, the Yaw VR game engine, it pretty much is just VR games, where this is a bunch of different games, but not necessarily all VR, because like this does cater to the traditional sim crowd as well. So, all right, we've verified we've got an Assetto Corsa profile in there. So let's drive. Once again, got me a Beamer. Tell I like Beamers. All right. So I feel the sim starting. There we go. All right, and so that's a good thing, but what a bad thing is the frame rate, the ugly frame rate you guys are seeing there. So let's just quickly fix that. There we go. All right, now you should be getting a much better looking capture. So, it is a shame. I've mentioned this in a couple of different streams, but Valve has literally, and for some reason intentionally, from what I read, jacked with the output mirror here in Steam VR, which affects the OpenVR plugin, or OpenVR capture plugin for. It affects the OpenVR capture plugin for OBS, which is what a lot of us use. Hold on, I gotta get that focus. There we go. Is what a lot of us use to capture Steam VR games. So, unfortunately, with that, almost set that in the seat that's not there. Unfortunately, with that being said, it makes it a little more difficult to capture gameplay footage. How do I get that damn bar off? Hold on. This. There we go. Get that mouse cursor out of my way. All right, so here we are. Now we're going to try Assetto Corsa. Obviously, I can already feel the simulator moving, so I know there's no problem there. Graphically, you know, looks about the same. They're both of the same era. These were some of the original racing games that featured VR support. You know, you had your Assetto and you had your Project Cars, and I mean, shortly after, a few more came into the fold. Now, one thing I'm already noticing, though, is that the steering is way looser on this. You know, and I can't say it's the car. I mean, I'm practically driving the same car. So I'm wondering if I need to go in and tighten up some of the force feedback settings. But that definitely hurts in the driving performance here, because in Project Cars there I can actually feel a lot of grip in the road, where in this one you can see I'm kind of swaying my front end all over the place. Oh man, I can't turn very well either. Whoa. That was cool though, feeling the yaw motion as I crash out. Alright, there we go. Ah! Yeah, okay, so this one's definitely got me all over the road, where Project Cars did not. So, don't know what's up with that. Like I said, might need to just go into the options for this one and mess with the force feedback a bit. Whoa! Schmack. And, you know, and I will say, okay, as this one ends, I'm not feeling like a lot of the tire slippage, and I'm not feeling a lot of that goodness that I was feeling in Project Cars already. So, already boo. Boo for Assetto Corsa. Plus the fact that it never, like, look, it just thought I exited the game, and I didn't exit the game. So, hold on, I'll have to straighten that out from here. Luckily, you know, you can just come back out here in the Steam VR window, and then you guys can see what I'm doing here. So, you know, I don't even know that I want to continue with this one until I go and set it up. Obviously, it worked with the yaw, but it didn't feel as good as say, you know, like I was, yeah, what am I trying to get to? Project Cars. Yeah, so it didn't feel as good as Project Cars. So, you know, I think we're just going to exit out of this one. I'll put Assetto on the back burner. I'm going to have to go in and figure out some settings here. But while we're exiting out, go ahead and go back into OpenVR so you guys can see what I see as usual. And come back and see if there's anybody else watching. So, custom shader patch. Yeah, no, I've heard about all the Assetto Corsa stuff. Michael, I just really, like I said, I'm not really that into these games. But I have heard that you can make it look incredible. Increased dampening, I believe, to get stiffer steering. It is horrible to race like that. Yeah, no, it really was, man. I'm all over the frickin' road. This was driving me insane. So, all right, looks like we've got about 5 or 6 people still watching. So if you guys are up for it, I mean, looks like we've been streaming for about 45 minutes. I will keep going. I'm not necessarily super tired just yet. So let's see. We've done Project Cars. We've done Assetto. I don't think it's going to be... something that I can easily make work. But I'll tell you, I think the funnest would probably be if we can get working, if we could get Dirt Rally. And I wish I had that on Steam, but I don't. I only have it in Revive, and I don't know that Revive will even show it in my library here right now. Stand by. Let me look. Got a lot of games. I really like to do that thing where you like estimate what your Steam library's worth. Okay, so now, let's see, and I don't see Revive right there, so that means I'd have to restart Steam VR, and I'd lose the whole stream. So, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not prudent. Alright. So, I guess that really only leaves me with maybe one more thing that I could check out in Steam. And that is going to be American Truck Simulator. So, let's see, because I've got Assetto Corsa. Yeah, like I said, I really don't do driving games, guys. I don't really do those very often. Actually, what, you know what? I mentioned that. Let's see if Revive will let us play touring karts. Touring karts on Oculus. So let's see if this works. Okay, well, I heard the wheel click. So, I think my other controller's in my face, though. Okay, so wheel, what? Let me make sure you guys are actually even seeing anything. Okay, I'm gonna do an open VR capture, and it's not horrible this time, but there we go. Alright, wheel plus motion controller. So nice that this game has all these options. This is the first time I've ever checked out touring karts. It's got me a little off center, but that's alright. So, alright. Like I said, we're just going to see if it works. Test drive, sure. That sounds good to me. Normal. And finish a race using 2 jump ramps. Okay, sure. Now the question is am I going to get any motion? Alright, definitely got the wheel going. Yeah, wait. Yeah, alright, I'm feeling a little bounce from the motion simulator here, but really not feeling very much motion going on. So, hold on. No, I guess I don't really have gears in this. Ah, there we go. Funny. Ah! Oh man, come on now. Hey now. So I'm feeling like the tiniest little bits of motion in here, but it's not actually moving. So Mario Kart ripoff. Oh, what the hell's that? Hey now, get out of my way. How do I get my first person view back? Ah. Mash buttons, mash buttons. Alright, sorry guys. This is what happens when I play a game I'm not familiar with. Oh, there we go. The monkey's killing me. But I really wish I was getting motion. Hold on, I might start this one in the Yaw VR engine. Maybe this one doesn't have proper SRS support. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try to do something here. Let's see. I don't know, it says touring carts, but maybe it's because I'm using the revive. So, I don't know, hold on. I'm just curious. We're gonna kill SRS. Start Yaw VR game engine. Touring carts. Start the plug-in. Start the device. I felt a little kick, so that's always good. All right. Sure. I don't even know what I'm doing. Clicking stuff. Clicking stuff. Can I race again? Yep, alright, I've collected everything. Cool, I got numbers. Yay. And collecting stuff, and using stuff, and there we go. Now we're going to Spain. Alright, cool. So let's see if now I get some motion. Yeah, here we go. Now I got some motion. Oh my goodness. I don't think it has any yaw motion. I'm not feeling it spin very much, but wow. This is insanity. And so hard to steer. Ugh, but you do feel that slide, just like I was talking about. You feel the drift. Ugh, these tracks are too curvy. Smack. That's so cool though, how you can feel like you're going uphill and you're going downhill. And release the chicken. Oh, this is getting me kind of dizzy though. Woohoo! Huh, so if this works with revive, I wonder if wonder if Dirt Rally 2 would work with revive as well. What do you think? You think it will work? I think it will work. No? You're not impressed? Okay. I got you, girl. It's all good. Sweet. I got a cup. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's because of all you guys losing that made this possible. So. Alright, cool. So touring carts works. So, alright. So we have had Project Cars. Seemed like it worked okay. Let's go ahead and come back out here so you guys can see what I see, and we'll talk about this for a second. So, all right. So it looks like Project Cars worked okay for us. Assetto Corsa worked okay, but it was a little loose on the steering. Touring Kart surprisingly worked with Revive. So that is great to know that I can do Revive games in the Yaw. Now, that brings up one point here. I think I killed Revive earlier. So let's see if I can get it back. There we go. Revive dashboard. And see, okay, it's not. Yes, it will. Well, that's great. And add them because I've got a lot more Oculus games in this. And there's touring carts, but it's not showing. Oops, that's right. I got administrator access on that. It's not showing. And I know I can't start it from here. Or can I? I talk to myself, guys. This is, like I said, I'm just kind of taking y'all along for the ride tonight. And see, it's showing all my... Oh, do I not have it installed? Is that why? Alright, stand by. Let's see. Search for... dirt. The search for dirt. Okay, that's why, because it's not installed. Because new PC and all. So now you guys will probably see how fast my new internet is. But I don't know that we're going to make it in time for this stream. So, you know, I guess this probably is a good place to end this stream. No, it's not. I want to race one more time. I'm going to go back to Project Cars while that installs. And then we'll do a whole other stream on Dirt Rally. And maybe I'll go and reach out to some developers and see if, I'm going to reach out to some developers and see if I can get some more racing games. So real quick, take a look at you guys' chat. And then I'm going to go back in and race a couple more times in Project Cars, and then we'll call this a night because we're about 5 minutes shy of an hour. Real quick, though, Michael, I've been very inquisitive tonight. Michael says, are you going to try out Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in VR tomorrow? You bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be doing it right here in the Yaw VR because it already has a profile for that one. And we've just been waiting for the VR support to drop. So I can't wait to play that. That is going to be freaking nuts. So, all right, like I said, I don't want to end that on me downloading and installing a game from the Oculus library here. So we are going to go back and end the night where we started out with a little more Project Cars. As soon as I figure out what the hell's going on here. Why is that just stuck? There we go. Well, you guys didn't see any of that. I think you guys have been looking at a black screen the whole time. And I apologize. Alright. Oh, YouTube is... wow. I'm on fiber internet. It says that you guys might be experiencing buffering. So, alright, here we go. It doesn't look like it's lagging too far behind. Alright, so like I said... second verse, same as the first. We're going to end where we started. I really want to drive a couple more times tonight. App already running. What? Oh, what? Alright, I know what I need to do. I need to kill all this. Desktop. Sorry about this, guys. As usual on my streams, sometimes we have tech issues. So we're going to go ahead and shut down Steam. because it seems to think Project Cars is still running in the background. And we're going to shut down all that. And now we will start Sim Racing Studio again. There we go. Give you guys something better to look at while I do all this. So once again, we're going to start Sim Racing Studio since I had turned that off, and give you guys a look at a little under the hood stuff here. So when we start Sim Racing Studio, you can see Motion Box currently shows a red X. We need to get that to change to a green circle. So we're going to go over here and click that, but that didn't work. So that means that my motion sim is tied up right now in something else. So now we have to resort to the phone. You guys are really getting a look under the curtain tonight. So I've got to go into my Yaw VR handy dandy app here. And we're going to go ahead and stop the simulator manually. Because obviously with all my flippity flip between screens and things like that, there we go. Yep, it still thinks we're in touring carts. So we're going to go ahead and kill that. And we're going to go ahead and kill the Yaw VR game engine. And stop the device and exit the plugin. And we're going to go back to Sim Racing Studio. So this is a lot of what you have to go through if you own a simulator and you want said simulator to work properly. There we go. And now, there we go. Now you guys can see it. So now Motion Box has changed to the yellow doohickey here. What? We'll go to motion, and there we go. And now we've got a green check, and that means the Yaw VR is calibrated and ready to rock. So now we can just start our game. Go. We'll wait for that to start. All right. That's more better. And boom, we're back in it. So if everything worked according to plan, I should be able to just go right back in and race again. Now, I am not going to do, definitely not going to do the karts again, even though that was fun. But I will change cars. Let's drive a Ford Focus. No. I'm pretty sure it's a cool car. I actually drive a Ford Fusion, and I wish, you know, Focus, Fusion. I'm gonna drive the Focus because I bet it's like driving my own car. Excuse me, not COVID. Hopefully. I've been feeling a little out of sorts lately. California Highway. I don't like the actual racetracks. I like America. Alright. We'll go Road America. Let's go. Going to Speedville. Road America. to turn that sun glare off. It's like a little bit too overpowering. Yep, this is just like driving in my Fusion on the way to work. Not. Come on, y'all. I'm late. If I'm late again, I'm going to get rode up. Yep, so I'm going to call it, so out of everything I have tested in the Yaw VR tonight, this is the most fun. Project Cars is definitely the most fun. Loving this old-ass game. It has never failed me as far as VR driving games go. It's always been my go-to, always will. Never, ever in a million years, 4 or 5 years ago when I started playing this, did I think I'd be playing it like I am tonight. The mirrors are so high resolution too. It's like I'm catching micro bits of presence by seeing these cars coming up at me in the mirrors. I don't know. It's little things. It's always the little things like that that really... you get those little micro bursts of presence, and it's amazing, because just for that split second, man, you feel it. You're there. You are no longer in reality. You have left the freaking grid and gone full oasis. Now, I'm not gonna lie, now I really wish I would have bought a better wheel and pedals back in the day when I had a chance. I'm gonna have to get one of those G pedals with the actual clutch. I miss having a 5-speed standard, man. I miss that. Best anti-theft device you could ever have.
This guy's all over you, filling the mirrors. Time to cover the inside line and brake as late as you can.
Bro, I'll break his legs if I can. If that's what you just said. No, you said break his late, but I know. I heard break his legs. Yeah, Santa Hat. You ain't getting past me. Not this time. That guy told me to break your legs. Aha! To both of you. Ah, what happened? Oh crap. Okay. Oh, this is not good. All right. Oh. So this is what happens when your tracker puck runs out of battery and you're using it for motion compensation. Now the entire world just shifted on me, and now it will no longer compensate for me turning. So I guess that means this is the end of our stream, guys. All right, I'm gonna flip back over as my car like slow rolls. Yeah, as we're underneath my car now. I'm going to go ahead and flip back over and talk to you guys for one more minute, and then we will go ahead and wrap this up tonight. All right, there we go. Open VR capture. And all right, so there we are. So I want to thank everybody who came out and watched. It looks like we had about 100 people over the course of the 1 hour and 8 minutes that I've been streaming this. So, as usual, I don't ever announce these streams, guys. I really probably should get better about that and let you guys know and make it easier for you. But here's the easiest way to know when I go live. If you haven't already, and this is the shameless part of the stream where I'm going to give out a plug, smash subscribe, ring the bell. That way you get notified the next time I go live in VR and do something cool like this. And if you've already done that, guys, thank you so much. We definitely didn't hit my goal, and I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of sad about that. I really, really wanted to hit 10,000 by the end of the year, 10,000 subscribers on the channel. But, we're going to hit that early in 2021, and I'm just gonna keep going. You guys are giving me the wherewithal to do this again, and I appreciate it. And I know I know my content's been lacking as of late. I know I'm here for a couple of weeks and I'm all gung ho, and then I disappear again, and it's just been everything, man. It's been the pandemic. It's been my whole life has just been turned upside down these last 6 months. And but I really appreciate all of you who stuck it out with me, and I really appreciate all of those who donated to me. That really helped my family in a big time of need. So. All right, I'm not going to cry in my beer here at the end of this cool stream, but thanks for coming out tonight. Like I said, please like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, Michael. See you, and thanks for offering to share your AC settings. Yeah, definitely email me, vrgamerdude@gmail.com. All right, that's it, guys. I'm out. It's almost 1 a.m. I got to work tomorrow. Day off is over. I'll see you later. Peace.